Rainy Day Copycats by Marianne Mitchell. Art by Judy Steed. "It's raining," said Ben. "What can we do?" "Let's play Copycats," said Maya. Maya put her hands up. "Hands up!" She skipped around the room, waving her hands. Ben followed. Maya put her hands down. "Hands down!" Ben's hands went down. Maya marched forward. Forward! Maya and Ben marched through the house. Maya jumped. Jump, jump, jump! They jumped like frogs into the kitchen. Maya sat at the table. Sit! Ben sat. Maya opened a box of cookies and took one out. Ben did too. "You're a great copycat," said Maya. "Now you be the leader, and I'll copy you." Anita's Playhouse by Marianne Mitchell. Art by Jane Dippold. Anita was playing house under a table, but her house had no walls. Anita said, "It needs walls." Now it had walls but no window. Anita said, "It needs a window." But how would she get in? Anita said, "It needs a door." Now her house had walls, a window, and a door. She crawled inside. "May I come in?" asked Mom. Anita said, "Yes, come in." "Your house is cozy," said Mom. Anita smiled. "My house is your house."
Can You Find Me? By Marianne Mitchell. Art by Catherine Mitter. Bella and Marco were playing hide and seek. It was Bella's turn to hide. So Marco started to count. 1, 2, 3. First, Bella tried hiding behind a palm tree, but it was too skinny. Marco kept counting. 4, 5, 6. Bella thought Woofie's doghouse would be a good hiding place, but he was inside taking a nap. Marco was almost done counting. 7, 8, 9. Bella spied some beach towels on the patio. She crawled under them just as Marco shouted, 10! Marco ran all over the yard looking for Bella, but he couldn't find her. Finally, he called out, "Where are you?" Bella popped out from the pile of towels and shouted, "Here I am!" Then Marco went to hide, and Bella started counting. 1, 2, 3.
Playing I Spy by Marianne Mitchell. Art by Annette Heiberg. Katie and Grandpa walked to the park. Grandpa pushed Katie on the swings. Then they sat on a bench to rest. "Let's play I Spy," said Grandpa. "I see something blue." "Is it the big blue slide?" asked Katie. Grandpa shook his head. "It's smaller," Is it the blue flower? Asked Katie. Grandpa shook his head again. It's bigger. Just then, Katie heard, honk, honk. I know, she cried. It's Grandma's blue car. Yes, said Grandpa. I spied Grandma's blue car. She's come to pick us up. Let's go.
Use Your Imagination by Ana Galan, art by Roberta Angaramo. Bebo Bear and Juan Toucan were walking down the street in New York City. They were looking for pretend animals. I see a giraffe, said Bebo. A giraffe? Where? Asked Juan. Use your imagination, Juan, said Bebo. Juan looked, and then he saw a huge construction crane. I see the giraffe, he said with a smile. They continued walking, and when they were about to cross the street, Bebo said, I see a zebra. A zebra? Where? Asked Juan. Use your imagination, Juan, said Bebo. Just then, Juan saw the white lines painted on the street. I see the zebra, he said. They arrived at Fifth Avenue with all the big fancy stores. Juan stopped and said, I see a bear. Bebo looked, but he couldn't imagine seeing a bear anywhere. Finally, he saw his reflection in a store window. Now I see the bear. It's me. Yes, said Juan. It's you.
Hop, Hop, Hopscotch by Marianne Mitchell. Art by Tracy Bishop. Marco picked 2 colors from his chalk box. With the blue chalk, he made hopscotch squares on the sidewalk. With the red chalk, he drew numbers in each square. He counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Next, he looked for a small stone. He couldn't find one, but he did see a small stick. Marco tossed the stick onto the first square. He jumped over it and hopped all the way to 8 and back to 1. Anna and her dog, Rico, stopped to watch Marco play. She asked, "Can I play?" Marco said yes. But when Anna tossed the stick, Rico grabbed it and ran away. Anna cried, "Rico, you can't play!" She held out her hand and Rico dropped the stick. Anna and Marco kept taking turns while Rico watched. Finally, Marco tossed the stick to the last number. He hopped on the squares, picked up the stick, and hopped back to 1. Anna clapped her hands and said, "You win!" "You win, Rico," said Marco, tossing the stick for Rico to fetch.
Bert and Beth Go Far, Far Away. Story and art by Valerie Gorbachev. Beth had a sore throat. The doctor told her to stay in bed for a couple of days. Beth was bored. "You'll feel better soon," said Bert. "Then we can have fun playing in the meadow." And we can have fun playing in the woods. But that will be in a couple of days, said Beth. I'm bored now. You don't have to be bored, said Grandpa. We can have fun right now. We can go far, far away. How? Asked Bert and Beth. By train, said Grandpa. Here we go.